sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Echo. Go. Shift. Five. 44, Mike, 44.
Looking to throw. Herbert. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
56. Mike's 56.
To throw on third down. Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Recon, 132 fighter. Point it right.
Chubb.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Mayfield now. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure.
Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
56 to Mike. 56 is the
Yo, speed drift.
From the gun on third down. Herbert looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Landry.
That's it, baby. We got work.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did up.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. My God.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Raekwon McMillan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Everson Griffin, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Come on, fellas.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He finds Beckham complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. Throwing on first down. Herbert. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Herbert. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Trevor Williams with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
20 right. It's been a long day for you.
Following the interception, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Hey, wahoo!
Third and short yardage. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Seibert's kick is good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Let's get the ball.
Hey, Alpha.
33.
Let's go.
2nd and 1. And he will find his man on the outside. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Oh, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's get it. 44, Mike, 44.
To throw on second down. Herbert throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
44's the mic.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check. Five. Be grip.
From the gun, Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
56.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Second and 12.
Watch out. Hey! He's mine. Hey, Zoo! Now!
Operating from the gun. Herbert is pass caught at the 4. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Look at me. Zipper! Yep. Hey, exit. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56.
You better be afraid of me. You better be.
From the gun, Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong direction.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 91 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 4, eluding the pressure right. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Joe Schobert gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Go.
Come on, D.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch the flat, watch the flat.
On first down, Herbert. It's Hill, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
56 is the mic.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throw it, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. With it is Brown. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, foxtrot. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, you can run them too many offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Hey, orbit. Snap.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Let's go, touchdown, baby. Let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded at the goal line. a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, a good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And the pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's get in there. Let's go.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
180. Kings.
I'm coming.
Regular.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And it'll be intercepted. A great lead, and it's picked off. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. To throw from his end zone. Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's only able to get to right around the 3. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 3-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
56. Mike 56 right there.
Hey, Steve 6.
On 1st and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside.
And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Herbert has got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15 he goes. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
60 Pittsburgh. Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Two.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together.